So today I'm doing a live video here on YouTube, and I need to tie a few baitfish flies since I'm going fishing hopefully on Thursday, depending on the weather. So yeah, let's start. So I have some hooks. I do the gamakatsu ones. A big hook, big fish. That's how it is here. And for thread, I'm using Vibus 12-0. And I like this fiber. It's synthetic from Subai. So let me see. Maybe I should put on the time lapse. Sorry for that. So let's do that in parallel. I think that would be cool. Maybe I should turn down the music a little bit. So just pulling the leftovers backwards and tie it in. There we go. I'm adding some more. This time I cut it off. There we are. So let's see what we should have for colors. So we'll take this one. And that one is Fine UV Eyes from Subai. Adding some more. Doing the same on the underneath. Pulling it backwards and just tying ahead. So just building up a body really. And this one is so flashy, so I don't need any crystal flash or whatever in it. So I'm just gonna do as it is. So let me see. Continue second turn with this one. Third time actually. My dog is with me as always. He's in the sofa underneath the blanket and having a nice time. So time to pull it backwards again. There we are. So just removing the leftover material. So now to the funny stuff. I think we should have that one, and maybe dark green, dark olive, also floats to buy. So we're gonna go dark on the top. And I thought the music actually would play itself, but that doesn't look like it. 1 second. What's the whole point making a playlist if it doesn't play, right? So I'm gonna do this one underneath. Time to pull it backwards again. And there we are. And the whole table gets a mess when you do use these kind of materials. So I'm just gonna wax the thread. Removing that one. So now this is starting to have a nice flag. Very simple, effective, quick pattern. So, time for eyes. So I use Zappa Gap. It's a bit dried up, but let me see what I can do about it. Oh yeah, it's working. So I'm gonna take an eye. So I'm gonna use 12mm eye from A. Jensen. There you go. So I'm gonna do the same on the other side. So, one fly done. There you go. Just a nice bait fish. So let's do another one, similar color. I always tie 2 and 2, just in case something actually works well. There we are. Next song. Yeah. It's quite long, this material. I prefer shorter ones. Hello. I'm sitting here tying some bait fish flies. Going seatrout fishing in a few days. So adding a bit more to the body. So I'm just building like a tail, pushing back the material after a few wraps. There we are. So let's continue with the eye stubbing. Oh, that was way too much. So let me start with a little bit. I'm just tying it in here. Turning it upside down. Using the other pile. There we go. And then just pulling it back. Tying it forward a bit. Another section of eye stubbing. Turning it upside down again. And I'm gonna look like a Christmas tree when I'm done with these flies. Turning it again. Folding the material backwards. And then just move forward with the thread. I'm just gonna brush it out a bit. You always get quite a lot of leftovers, right? Now it's starting to look like a bait fish, at least. then I'm changing material, but not the material, but at least the color. So I go with the Subai dark olive. Time to add another song. Yeah, and underneath I'm gonna use this one. Is a little bit pinkish. Also Uvia Ice, it's a different vendor. I think it's from Fly Dressing. Doesn't matter, it does the same work. So I'm just folding the material backwards. Hey buddy, how are you, Dave? Sorry, I was occupied doing all my stuff, so. You okay? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do live session each week at least, and then regular videos as always. But live is quite nice. I think the next one I'm gonna do is tying live in hand. And I think it's nicer to do live on YouTube because it's more isolated. Only people who are really interested in the work will attend. And if I do it on Facebook, it's going to be a huge party. Oh, that was a lot of material. So let me reduce that one. There we are. It's a little bit more dark olive. And then underneath this salmon pinkish thing. Oh, yeah, bronze mallard. Let me see, I got some bronze mallard here. Let me just show you real quick. I'm gonna show you there. I'm just gonna finish off this fly, because I think it's quite basic. I'm not sure if you're aware of the technique, but I'm gonna show you it, and maybe that one immediately helps you out. There we are. So I'm just gonna pull out the material leftovers. Cleaning the desk. I need to vacuum clean myself after. So let me just wax the thread, and I'm gonna show you the mallard thing, Dave. You might know it already, but if not, it's gonna help you out. So I'm gonna attach eyes on that one pretty soon. So let me just show Dave here how we work with mallard. So let me take some mallard here. So the whole thing is to rebending the shape of the mallard. Oh, sorry, my hand was empty. So this one would, in my opinion, then go on the back side, right? So you have the mallard, you take a section like that. And you see it's pointing that way. So what I'm doing, I do the opposite way. I'm folding it downwards. You see? Then I cut it off. And I do the same on the other side. So this one would be on my side. So taking a section here, and as you see it pointing that way, so I'm like, hey, you should be the opposite way. And there you are. And if you cut them, there you are. Then you have two sections who actually have a really, really nice profile. And then you can just attach it to the hook, one side or both at the same time. But I think that would, if you didn't know that trick, Dave, I think when you tie it in, it's going to be having that low, slick form that you want in a spayfly. I hope that was helpful. I can make a video of that one with a close-up, just for you to support your tying. Fantastic, Dave. Wonderful. I think that's going to make a huge difference for you for your tying. So yeah, just show me the results after you tied a spayfly and tried it. Of course, it's not that easy the first couple of times you do it, but if you practice a bit, it's going to be beautiful. Low, slick wings, perfect. So just send me a few pictures. I always love to see other people's work as well. So continuing with this baitfish, then I'm trying to squeeze out the last part, the last drops of this sapagap. Come on. So let me see. Oh, my stomach's screaming for lunch. It's a fun tying live, so I'm gonna stay here. So just a drop. So I have this ice. I'm using quite large ones, to be honest. So I use 12 millimeter. So I'm just applying some pressure to make sure the ice sticks properly. And then I do the same on the other side. I'm excited. A friend got the boat, so I can join him, go out seatrout fishing, fly fishing, of course. So then the chances of catching one increase dramatically, because normally I run along the shore, and here they built houses all over the place, so you can't really, yeah, if you get 100 meter of coastline, then you're happy. So with the boat we can go all over the place. So attaching the eye on the other side. There you are. A nice synthetic bait fish. It will not take any water, so it will be easy to cast. It's the second one I do in this live stream, so Let me just attach another hook and start to mix colors up a bit. Tie at least 2 or 4 more. Yeah, the blue-eared peasant is not that easy to get. I'm not sure. Have you talked to Coxhill, Steve Cooper? He might be able to sort you out, buddy. But overall, it's quite hard to get it. But else, I know Steve Cooper have a gray heron, and that's actually the best heron of them all to tie flies with. And then you just color it yourself. And if you can't color it, then let me know. You can ship it to me. I color it for you. No problem. Because I color quite a lot of feathers, and then I just add them. So, another baitfish. So in my next live video, I think it's going to be on Sunday. I'm going to do tie a salmon fly in hand. Cool day, cool. He got quite a lot of good stuff. So, white ones we got. By white. Why not use this one? Dark ultraviolet. That's a cool color. Come on. If you guys have any questions regarding, anything, material, fishing in general, or fly time, yes, the popular question, and I try to follow the flow here. And just let me put something on here. There we are. After I've done this video, I'm gonna set the. Let's just agree. So you're in Ireland. That would be an hour in between. So let's say 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on Sunday, my time. So I think that would be 2 o'clock for you. Yeah, I'm going salmon fishing in August up in North Norway, so above the polar circle. So it's really, really cool, and the river is fed by the snow on the mountain tops. So it's it's clear as in your bath. It's amazing. Such a nice place. So hopefully I can do some videos there as well. But before that, hold on. Now in May I'm going trout fishing for brown trout. Really nice location, secret location. And after that, I'm off 5 weeks to Thailand, where I'm gonna do jungle fishing. I'm gonna do barramundi fishing, and then we go south down to just outside Cambodia. And then I'm gonna try, saltwater fishing for 2-3 weeks. Just from the beach and see what I can catch. And if I'm lucky, I can, depending on the weather, but maybe I can get the long-tail boat for a day, and then I'm gonna try to catch a sailfish on a fly. That's why I got this insane single-handed weight 14 rod. So yeah, this year gonna be crazy. And actually, I'm gonna stay the first 2 weeks in August. I'm gonna stay at the fishing camp in Norway, and I'm gonna fly drones and everything there. So it's gonna be hopefully some nice videos for you guys to see. So let's just fold this one backwards. Oh, well, this might look good. Odd color, but I like it. Never tried it before. So let's remove the good scissor. For synthetics and stuff, I just use a crappy scissor. You don't want to ruin your good stuff, right? There we are. Building up some body on this fly. And maybe this one could have some crystal flash. Oh yeah, it can be really cold up there, man. I think this year they had to close the roads in between the location where I'm going to fish because they had about 3 meters of snow. And yeah, that's bad. Crystal flash, yeah. Just a few strands. And I did the military service in the 19th, and we had minus 47, and we were camping in tents and stuff, but we had to actually to go back. Oh yeah, I like crystal flash. When I tie tubes, I use crystal flash almost always. So, material, what kind of material should we use? Yeah, I stick with the white ones. Maybe black on the top. Yeah, this one gonna be nice. So for the new viewers, I do this patterns only with UV ice dubbing, and yeah, this is a ice flash angel hair-ish thing. So dark on the top, light on the bottom. Yeah, my dog is in the sofa, sleeping under the blanket. So, and then you just fold it back, moving the thread forward. And putting on another song. It's ridiculous now with YouTube and everything. You can't play any music at all unless you subscribe to something. So I'm forced to play by the rules, of course. Otherwise, we would have a reggae party in it. And white underneath. So this one is gonna scream, "Hey, eat me!" So I need to catch a seatrout now. It was 2 years ago. But I'm not really been out either, so. And then just folding the material backwards, moving the thread forward. We need to add more black on the top. So ice dubbing an angel hair baitfish. Yeah. There we are. Folding the material back, as always. So we have purple, or violet, sorry, and we got blackish. So then let's do something funny. Pink. Pink is cool. So black on the top. And then we turn it around and we add some pink. Oh, that was a really short song. My God, 1 second. See, seems it's the playlist is working. So pink. There we are. Bit fat, but hey, what fish can resist a fat one? Come on. So some wax on the thread. I put wax on the thread because I just do the knot in hand, and then I know it doesn't untie itself. So there we are. So I'm just going to add some ice to it. So I have a seppa gap here. If it's not empty, no, there we are. One of these eyes. So just applying some pressure. Yeah. Then do the same on the other side. One second there. And applying some pressure. There we are. Such a lovely baby, eh? Have a look there. It's not bad, eh? So let me see there. Yeah, I sure do, Dave. But what I'm using the Vevus instead, since I used to be in the Semperfly Pro team, and I was also the distributor for Scandinavia. But yeah, we went in different directions. So now I sell other stuff. So I went with the Vevus, and it's also GSP thread, 18.0 or 12.0, etc. in white and black. So that's what I'm using now, and yeah, it's really good. But you got a good thread there, man. So just use it. So I need to do another one of that lovely color combination. So for the ones who just joined, I'm tying baitfish flies today for seatrout, and a lot of strange colors. So let me continue with that one. So I'm gonna tie this one and two more, I think. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you. I'm crazy about tying. I do it every day almost. Oh, my stomach is. Where's my lunch? It had lunch yesterday, so it should be nice. So let me see. Now it's silent again. So angel hair. So I'm just gonna break it apart to make it thicker. Now it's nice. It's at 2:00 your time, Dave, on Sunday. If you can make it, then I'm gonna do live tying in hand. And if not, let me know. We can change time, no problem. Some crystal flash. This one is UV pearl something. Yeah, I'm gonna do freshwater, trying to catch mahseer, and also a snakehead, and there's another fish there, really um, angry shadowfish. It's like a snakehead but black and white, and they can grow up to 20-30 kilos something. And then I go down south to do saltwater fishing. So it's gonna be a nice road trip, a nice adventure, and in between, of course, I might shoot some videos while eating, or flying a drone over the village of my wife, with rice fields and water buffaloes and stuff. So I think that can be nice to share. It's a lovely area. And actually, they opened a fly fishing shop in Bangkok, if it's still operating. So I intend to go there and have a look as well. That could be cool. And I'm gonna do some freshwater fishing for barramundi. Of course, it's not native in Thailand, but I just need to give it a try, just for the fun of it. And then just folding it backwards. There we are. And I think if I don't log in on the tablet, then it doesn't shift the music. So it's really, really annoying. Hmm. Oh, but that's a nice place, Dave. You should, and there you can fish for. You should be able to fish bonefish there, right? And tarpon and stuff. I was in Cuba last year. Just did a few weeks back a small video here on that one, and yeah, I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can get it down. I think I was pretty successful, eh? So 80-pound tarpon. So yeah, that was an insane fight. And actually, I had a friend fishing before, and he tangled the line, so I gave him my rod and untangled his, and then I started to fish from the back of the boat, and then I hooked that tarpon. Boom, and I figured out that he was right-handed, reeling with the right hand and hold his hand up with the left one. So I had to take that 80-pound tarpon on my left hand, and this one I'm not strong there. So that was an interesting situation. And just imagine when you're trying to reel in panic and you figure out, oh, it's the other side. Crazy. So just folding back the materials again. Yeah, Cuba was amazing. It was really, really good. And I really hope we can go out on Thursday, and I'll actually be going out on Friday. But on Thursday, I traveling to my friend's location. It would be nice to be out on the ocean. Now the sun is warming, and yeah, most likely I'm gonna end up pink. You know, fishing face. So there we are. So just folding it backwards as always. And I can add another section in front. Sorry. Starting with the black. Maybe I should do another set of flies, but I think, yeah, I can do it live. Why not? Always need to have something crazy. I think it would be cool doing a live video each week on YouTube here, and then yeah, 2 normal movies. I think that would be fun. Since I'm tying anyhow, so it's not, I don't need to plan it. And there we are. So waxing the thread. And then I need to make sure we have sound on. Copacabana. Okay, might be good. So then just finish up. Cutting the thread. And it's glue time. So, trying to see if anything is left there. Come on. Yeah, there we are. I think I'm going to try to glue both sides now, just to make sure to do it efficient. There we are. Oops. And ice. Just applying some pressure. A little bit. Do the other side first. And there we are. It's going to be very slim in the water and actually, pushing water. So it's like a mini pike fly, I would say. So that's how I tie my seatrout flies. Since it's wrong saying my seatrout flies, but where I live I live in Stockholm in the archipelago, and then we fish for the sea trout there, and in the Baltic Ocean we don't really have shrimps. We have small gammarus and stuff, so that's why I always do bait fish, because bait fish we got. Yeah, and I'm prepared just in case. Can never run out of glue. That's bad. But if I fish on the west coast of Sweden, there we have more salt water, and then we have shrimps, of course, and then I change the patterns. There we are. So then I'm gonna do something crazy. Same pattern, of course. Sorry for that, but I just noticed this one. It's like crazy light green. So I just need to do something with it. Yeah. I need to bring the vacuum cleaner. So, let me get another hook. And I did a really nice saltwaterflies.com, so I bought 100 of them. And I had it for many years now, maybe 10 years. Then you know it works, and these flies I can bring to Thailand as well, because it's saltwater hooks. So let's get this one going. Crazy green. It's like if you eat and drink something strange, and then you throw up, and that's the color. It's really fun tying live. I like that. I think I'm gonna do it a lot. There we are, a big chunk of it. Just roll it backwards. I don't think I need crystal flash. So, what crazy can we do? That's the top. Underneath. Let me see. Yeah, let's do it like that. On top, dark olive, and this one underneath, and then in the front, crazy. So let's get prepared. Another hook. I always tie two, and then it was the music thing. Now I just did it should be the opposite. That's a lot of material. Let's take half of that. Okay, so time to fold it backwards. Yeah, you should, mate. And also, I know an even better bait fish that really last forever. So I can make a live stream of that. In the afternoon today, and they really that's what was the bait fish I got the tarpon on. Let me see if I can get one. I have a few here. That's the pattern. So I can show you how I tie those, and they are really effective, and they they can take a huge hit. So these one are better for the Dominicanska Republic for sure. Yeah, and I'm not getting any younger as well. I had to upgrade the lamp just recently because I noticed it. It's starting to become hard to see what I was doing. But with this lamp, I'm okay. Half of that is good enough, I would say. Then turn it. Before turning it, so short songs. It's nicer to tie with music That's why my latest videos are quite, a bit boring because I'm used to type with music. Everything becomes more fun with music. So now this is the Petishan lamp, the 3W. It's really really strong, but it's also very very expensive. It's like yeah, I think in a shop it's like 200 euros or something. So 140, 150 pound. But you're in Ireland, you got euros, and so it's very very expensive. So I think there is cheaper things out there. So now we come here. But Future Fly got some good stuff as well. I think their lamp is the same quality, but yeah, I haven't tried it myself, so I don't know for sure. I need to do another one of this one, so I have two underneath now. Let's go with this sparkling orange. Yeah. So let me move that backwards then. Yeah, looks crazy. I like it. Getting the thread. Let's take that one out of the vise. See, it's just pouring materials all over the place. So looks a bit interesting. So let me add the ice. The ice does everything before it just looks crazy. So let me see if there's anything still left in that bottle. So I'm doing both sides again. Yeah. Oh, got some glue there. And they are such a different when you add the ice, right? Before it just looks crazy, and now it actually looks nice. So let me save that one there. Yeah, I like these kind of patterns. They're simple, but they fish really, really good. So in the afternoon, I can do another live one. I can announce it like 30 minutes before, just if you have the time, and then you can see how I do the tropical baitfish. Since I need to have a few with me to Thailand anyhow, and I think I'm gonna tie different sizes. So I'm not leaving before June, end of June. But still, you can't have too many flies, right? It's impossible. Whoa. 1 second. Tjena Sören. Det är fint, ser du. Häll. Fan vad gött det. Ja, fan. Sitter och binder baitfish och det bara stänker om det. Och live på tuben också. Och live på tuben. Så jag ska bara stänga av här. Häng kvar. So I just going to take this call and talk about a lot of fishing. So I'm going to cancel the stream, okay? And then I continue in the afternoon, okay? See you later, guy. Så vet du.